is Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Detroit Red Wings series here today. The Red Wings trying to take this to the conference finals. That is what we're trying to do tonight. Trying to go to the conference final for the first time in 3 years. It has been the last time we made it to the conference final was 3 years ago, and we won the Stanley Cup against the one and only it was pretty big, guys. We ended up beating the undefeated team. Okay, come on, dude. We ended up having a chance. We faced the Tampa Bay Lightning in the finals. We beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-2, and we won a Stanley Cup. But here tonight, we are hoping to beat the Arizona Coyotes here in Game 7 of a must-needed win. For Detroit, anything goes for these teams. Penalty coming up. Nope, couldn't do it. I was trying to wrist it, but couldn't get it. And a penalty coming for Detroit. Power play coming for Detroit. Penalty coming up for Arizona. Let's see what happens. Going for hooking. It's quite interesting tonight. Quite interesting. Right there in front. Tried to hold him back. Real shot right there in front. The Brinket tried to backhand it. Couldn't do anything with it. And the Red Wings just trying to do whatever they possibly can to stay alive in this series. Make something happen. And they've done that. They did that for 2 big series, guys. We were down 3-1, heading into Game 5. And we managed to come back from a 3-1 deficit to tying the series at a critical time in this series to win in a game and force a Game 7 here at Little Caesars Arena. It seems like a Red Wing was injured. I hope he's all right. Didn't actually see what happened, but that's why play was stopped. Trying to hold him back in front here as here's Perron. Slap shot right there. That went really wide. Opportunity. Wrister shot right there. They're going to dump it down. Another penalty coming for, looks like it's going to be Arizona. Oh no, Detroit, excuse me. Detroit's going to go to the box. It's going to be aggressive on offense. Hard shot right there. Arizona seems to always start the scoring. And that one's off the crossbar. Yeah, Arizona seems to always start off the scoring. The Red Wings haven't really started off the scoring until I think it was Game 6, which was the last game we had, which was last episode. If you guys were there for that episode. He went up, trying to wrap it around. Didn't work in front, trying to hold him. Nothing happening. Nothing going either. Oh boy, opportunity right there in front. Oh no, he didn't get it. A lot of post shots. Here comes Raymond. Hard shot wide. Here's Clark right there. Nice glove save. He'll hold it. 4:24 to go. And the Red Wings trying to take Game 7 here in Detroit. Even if we don't take Game 7, I'm still proud of my boys. Still proud we made it to the Stanley Cup playoffs. We got close to the conference. Finally scores! And that, yes sirree, is a goal. Unbelievable. I told you guys, they score first. They love to do that. Arizona loves to freaking do that. No matter what it is. Taking it back up. Penalty coming up for Arizona. I think it's going to be in front. It's going to be a Detroit power play. 1:51 left here in the first. Travis Boyd going to him for hooking. And here we go. Red Wings trying everything they possibly can. Try to get it out there. Dumps it down to the other side. 1:45 to go in this first period. I'm stupid. Try to figure it out there. Can they get one more run up? Intercepted by McBain. Had a chance right there. 10 seconds left. They'll just dump it down the end of the first period. 1-0 Arizona in Game 7. We'll be back for the second period. All right, guys, welcome to the start of the second period. A lot has happened And I have to say, I'm a little bit worried about Game 6. About how this has happened. Kane off the post. A chance, and it blew right by him. Here comes Patrick Kane again. Kane on a breakaway. To break it, can't even pull the trigger. Fired a shot. He had to circle a couple of times. Did not work. Wow, a chance right there, and here comes Patrick Kane again. Starting up with energy. In front, gets it poke checked away. Not poke checked away, but taken away. Red Wings, another power play. They're 0-1 in today's power play. Another shot right there. Tried to hold it. Here's DeBrincat. Taking it up the ice. One time. I don't know what the heck is going on here, but he gets the penalty anyways. 67. Going to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Or tripping, excuse me. Right there. Another Red Wing power play. Try to do something here. I have no idea what the heck is going on here. Try to get something. Wrist shot. Nothing happening. Still can't get it out of the zone. Red Wings again tried. Everything just falling apart tonight. We need to stay stable. Here's Raymond. Opportunity in front. Try to get it. Got that glove side working for him. 11:06 left. 54 seconds left on the power play. Jeff Petrie hasn't scored a goal in this game. Hasn't had an assist in this game. Backhander. I don't know what the heck that was. That was weak as ever. 40 seconds left here on the power play. Red Wings are about to go 0-2 on the power play if they can't get anything going here. In front, tried to get something going. DeBrincat was there. Nobody was going to catch it. And wait a minute, we got to fight. Sider is going to go again with O'Brien. They went back in Game 4 and Game 1. And they're going to go again. This is the third time these two chumps have gone at it. Knocked them right clean. What a way to go. Gets 2 minutes for instance getting though. Wow. Red Wings trying to stay alive in this series. Can he move? Oh, he gets knocked off the puck. Turns it around, bumps it around the other side. And again, now Arizona on a power play. Big one right here, a hard hit right there. Gets knocked off the puck. Dumps it down in front. Here's Ramirez. Had a chance. Poke checked away or blocked. 6:40 to go in the second period. Arizona will dump it down into the Red Wing zone. Petrie. Now to Kopp. Having a chance right now. I just don't understand what's going on here tonight. We are struggling to get anything going. Oh no, we got another fight going. Here we go. It's going to be Charlotte. I don't know what in the world's going on here, but Moser just keeps fighting. And he knocks me right out. Okay. Red Wings trying to stay alive. Unbelievable series we're having. Here we go. Can the Red Wings find something here tonight? But giving scores! Got him! Shorthanded goal. Comper scores, and it's 1-1 tie. Red Wings back in it. Well, poke checked away. I didn't know what was going on there. Hard hit right there. Couldn't get it. 2-1. Oh, boy. Had to fasten your seatbelt for that one, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Mata. This shot right there. Couldn't get nothing with it. He can figure out what to do. He got him. Scores! Beautiful goal. That's still Larkin. And it's a Red Wing 2-1 lead, just like we wanted. Nicely done. 2:04 left. The Red Wings going to the conference final for the second time in 3 years. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Red Wing going on a power play because of a high stick. Are we about to make it a 3-1 like we did back in Game 6? Yes, we are. It's 3-1 Wings, and we are back up again. Jeff Petrie, assisted by Dylan Larkin, and we are just a minute 18 left in the second period. And the Red Wings are up again by 2. A chance that I thought we would never see. The Red Wings are about to head to the third period with the lead. Here we go. 3-1 Red Wings lead. We'll be back for the third. All right, guys, start of the third period. This is big for everybody here. Red Wings win. We advance to the conference final. And I've just been told we will be facing the Arizona. Okay. I don't understand it, but we will be facing the team we did not want to face. And that is the St. Louis Blues. That is right. It was either St. Louis. Okay, he's pushing me into the net. It was either St. Louis. Right there in front. I don't know what the heck's going on here. In front, Mr. Holy moly, man. It was either St. Louis or Colorado. And we will be facing the St. Louis Blues in the Stanley Cup playoffs. I've been told that St. Louis won today in Game 5, 4-1. And so we will face the St. Louis Blues. That should be fun. Wrist shot right there, Ingram with the save. Oh, that's surprising. I thought he was going to hold it. He wasn't. He wasn't going to hold it. Had a slap shot right there. Red Wings still trying to figure out what they can do. Can they do one more run up? I think they can. Can they get a slap shot? They can, but it's way wide off the marker, and that's low strength for Arizona. Coyotes trying to do whatever they possibly can to stay alive in this series. If they lose, this series is over, and Arizona's going back home for one last series. Wrist shot, that off the crossbar. 10:26 to go in the third. Arizona needs to do something like they did in Game 6. We were up 3-1 last time, and Arizona came up and scored 2 quick goals. Not saying that should happen, but, let's be honest here. It has happened. Here's DeBrincat. Wrist shot, glove save. And looks like the referee checking something real quick with the scoreboard. Wanted to make sure the time was right. Unaware of what the heck was going on. If the Red Wings win Game 7, this will be their second Game 7 win. We won Game 7 in the LA series. Oh boy. Right after we got out of the box, he elbowed him. Wow. Not really what we want. Wrist shot right there, Vern. Oh boy. Trying to backhander it. Couldn't do it. I don't know what the heck is going on with this team. Intercepted. Taking it down to the other side of the ice, and he's pushing me into the net a little. And again, the LA, this team, Arizona's been playing good, guys. They had a good series. I will give it to them. I will give credit where credit is due, and we got a penalty on Arizona, and he just got out of the penalty box. Looks like he's going to go right back in. Red Wings are going to be on a power play when their 4-on-4 is over. Right there, wristed one right there, couldn't get it. Biggest lead we've had is a 3-goal lead in Game 6 when we won 6-3. Intercepted. Wrist shot wide. Kind of wondering why. Raymond scores, and it's a 4-1 lead, and the Red Wings are up by 3 again. Late in the third, 2:58 left, and the Red Wings are 2 minutes away from taking the series and going back to the conference final. Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting series. Detroit and St. Louis in the conference final. Icing waved off. I don't know what the heck you were doing there, Larkin. Penalty coming up. It's going to be on Detroit. So their power play will end, and Detroit will lose their power play, so we'll play 4-4. Dylan Larkin going to go to the box. Looks like it was a triple or a slash or something. 1 minute to go, and the Arizona Coyotes can kiss their season goodbye. Scores! What a game we are having! Red Wings' biggest lead in the playoff series. And the Arizona Coyotes are just suffering the same series loss they suffered a year ago. It's going to be a repeat. Oh no, they scored. It's a 3-point game. Never mind. But they still lose. Last year, the Red Wings didn't make the playoffs last year. We didn't make the playoffs the year before that. But we did make the playoffs the year prior. And now here we are, 10 seconds left. The Red Wings are on their way to the conference semi. Oh no, wait a minute, we're not done yet. O'Brien and Mata are just going to settle things. They might as well. They might as well. You know, they might as well. Give the Red Wings one last go. And there it is. The Red Wings are advancing in 5 seconds to the Stanley Cup Conference Final. For the first time in 3 years, the Red Wings are going back. The Red Wings are going back to the Conference Finals! What a win, what a series. Another Game 7. And Arizona's going back home in disappointment. What a series for the Red Wings. What a series for the Red Wings. Wow.